set up our own business within a health and wellness company called Vemma. You know what I'm saying? And Vemma's an acronym, it stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mango steam, and aloe vera. And that's just basically the contents of what's within something known as the Vemma Fits, this 59 milliliter antioxidant. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the world's most powerful liquid antioxidant. What it does to your body is it basically helps to prevent and reduce 202 different illnesses and diseases, the likes of cancers, diabetes, heart disease, even arthritis. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with those things is people of our age demographic not really think about preventing arthritis. You know what I'm saying? That don't really play on our minds. You know what I'm saying? So the product didn't really appeal to the younger age demographic. It was mainly only older people doing it. So what Vemma did is they simply took that same Vemma formula and put it into different products. So they knew different products that appeal to different types of people. You know what I'm saying? Came up with a massive weight loss range and a partner with the biggest personal trainer out there, a guy called Chris Powell. He's huge. Got his own show called Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition, where the guy gets 4 million viewers every episode. You know what I'm saying? He's massive. They took his expertise on what it takes to create not just a weight loss product, but a weight loss program. You know what I'm saying? They came up with a drink called Vemma Thirst, sports drink similar to Lucozade and Powerade. Came up with Vemma Next, which is for children aged 2 to 12. And then they came up with this, you know what I'm saying, which is Verve, which is an energy drink, and it's the world's healthiest energy drink, just because it contains 2 ounces of the Vemma formula in every single can. You know what I'm saying? But how the opportunity comes about is just how we market this. That's all this is, how we market it. We're a network marketing company. That means we market the products via our own networks, our own circles of friends. You know what I'm saying? So what that means is Vemma doesn't have to put any money into advertising on TV or in the national press. You know what I'm saying? For 2 big reasons. First and foremost, not many people pay attention to adverts nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You think back to like 10, 15 years ago, you're sitting down with your parents watching TV and like, you got 5 channels on your TV, the adverts come on. Yo, it's peak. You get me? All the adverts come on at the exact same time, you have to watch the advert. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, we've got about 200 channels on our TV. We're changing channels. You know what I'm saying? You're on YouTube. No one, yo, raise your hand if you sit here and when the advert comes on YouTube, you sit down and watch the advert. You know what I'm saying? Someone show me a hand. I beg you. Yo, you know what I'm saying? No one does that. We skip after 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? We're not really paying much attention to that. So Vemma just decided to pay people like myself, Phil, Julian, the guys that we spoke, you know what I'm saying, to consume this product and tell our friends. That's all this is, you know what I mean? Imagine if you guys were to leave here today, you know what I'm saying, you fly down to Bentley Bridge. Something like that. Yeah, Bentley Bridge, you know what I'm saying? You go cinemas, you go watch a film, that Arnold Schwarzenegger and Stallone film or something like that. It's dead, but let's say it's good, you know what I'm saying? And let's say, boom, you watch this film, come out to cinemas, absolutely love it. First thing you're going to do is tell your friends about it. First thing you're going to do, let's say tell 5 of your friends throughout the week, you know what I'm saying? They like what they hear. Orange Wednesdays, those 5 friends go to the cinemas. Obviously, one person falls short. You know what I'm saying? Pay full price, but yo, you go to cinema, to watch the film, feel the exact same way, do the exact same thing, love it, tell 5 of their friends each. All of their friends go to the cinemas. Do the math, you would have got 30 people to go to the cinemas. You know what I'm saying? If it's £9 a ticket, you've made £270 for that cinema and not seen a penny in return. You know what I'm saying? The wickedest thing is, yo, the cycle continues because those friends will tell their friends until the film's out of the cinemas, you know what I'm saying? And then it's on DVD and you're telling your friends to go and buy the DVD. Get me? Like, we do this every day and we never get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So here at Vemma, what they do is instead of not paying you, they're paying out 45 to 50% of their profits, well, their total sales in wages. That's what makes this opportunity massive. It's just like the normal thing we're doing every day, telling our friends about a product or a service, but we're getting paid 45 to 50% of the sales in wages, you know what I'm saying? So now, like Phil was saying, Avon's been around 100 years, first network marketing company. Vemma's only been around for 8.5 coming to 9 years, you know what I'm saying? We are one of the fastest network marketing companies in the whole of network marketing history to do $100 million a year in sales. Literally setting records. You know what I'm saying? Last year was $117 million. $52 million of that went back out in wages to people like myself, Phil, the person who invited you into the room. You know what I'm saying? Like literally this year, it's growing that big, we're doing over double. In a time where the economy is awful, you know what I'm saying? Seeing companies like JJB, like going under, you know what I'm saying? Comet going under. Even, well, Woolworths was a bit long ago, you know what I'm saying? But yo, these big companies that we grew up around going under, we're doing double. You know what I'm saying? Over the next 36 months, Vemma's going to quadruple. $1 billion a year, you know what I'm saying? Paying out 45 to 50% of the total sales in wages. It's insane where this is going, you know what I'm saying? One reason why this is growing so big is this. Verve energy drink, you know what I'm saying? This is something that all of us guys consume. You know what I'm saying? If you don't drink it, I can guarantee your friends do. Chasing alcohol with it, you know what I'm saying? 85% of energy drink consumers are aged between 13 and 25. You know what I'm saying? This is a $12.5 billion industry. This is massive. You know what I'm saying? And we're not capitalizing on this in any way, shape or form. You know what I'm saying? But the second reason why this is growing so well is social media. Like, yo, raise your hand if you're not on social media. Everyone's on social media. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone. Think about how many of your friends have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Skype, text, phone calls, WhatsApp, Uvu, Google Plus, even BBM. You get me? BBM's gonna be the next big thing now, innit? God, they just cross-platform the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everyone's on BBM now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've got all of these social media devices connected to people all around the world, and we never use it to generate a profit. So that's all us guys did. You know what I'm saying? That's all we decided to do. Take a product that we consume already, take social media, marry the two, generate money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I realized when my boy Jamie approached me with this. Like, Jamie came to me with this around about just coming up to 7 months ago. You know what I'm saying? I was in my last 5 weeks of university, like doing my dissertation, essays, exams, playing basketball for my uni, commuting 120-mile round trip every single day. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, working about 16 hours a week. Yo, I was busy. You know what I'm saying? Jamie approached me with this, and the reason why I took a look at it was simply because, yo, I was looking for postgraduate jobs from way back in like November, December times. You know anything about postgraduate jobs? It is peak. Like Julian was saying, you know what I'm saying? The average, if you get that postgraduate job, 21k a year if you're male. 4 years into your postgraduate job, the average wage is 23 grand. That's dead. Yo, I ain't looking no 23 bags a year. No chance. Look at that a month. Minimum, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one wants to work for 23 grand a year. You know what I'm saying? Seeing little things like that, seeing the whole fact of you jump out of university and the jobs there are scarce in the first place. For every one postgraduate position going, there's up to 300 applicants. Between 220 and 300 applicants. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I just simply decided to look at this, just give it a chance, you know what I'm saying? Looked at it, saw what it could become, and I took it serious from day one, simply because I realized my options outside of Vemma were kind of limited. You know what I'm saying? Especially in terms of generating what I actually want to generate. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, I jumped on board and I took it serious, and I'm not going to paint any one of you guys a fairy tale in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, jumped on board and, like, yo, everyone just come flooding to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it didn't work that way. You get them naysayers. You know what I'm saying? You get them. You know, I think my mom was right. I think everyone's mom's been a naysayer. You know what I'm saying? Mom's like, nah, you idiot. You get me? Go get your money back. You know, you get me? 2 months in, showed her the paycheck, writing out shopping lists. You know what I'm saying? Literally. But yo, jumped on board. Yeah, I brought on board 9 friends. 4 of my friends dropped off. You get me? I have my best friend on board. One of my very best friends. We got a circle of best friends, me, Julian, and Jamie, and that. One of my best friends dropped off after, I was 3 weeks in. He was 2 days in, jumped off. 2 days, the drink didn't even come. You get me? Like, yo, jumped off, and I decided not to follow him for 2 reasons, man. Like, the first reason was, and this is no disrespect to my boy, I love him, talk to him all the time. Yo, he was broke. We were both broke. You know what I'm saying? One thing I've learned in life is if you follow the financial actions or decisions of a broke person, you will end up in the exact same position. Hands guaranteed. They're broke because they took their advice. Remember that? You understand? Like, really, so I ain't looking to go that route. Second reason why I didn't is because I don't like to put my success in another person's hands. You know what I'm saying? If I know I can make something happen, I ain't waiting for somebody else. Freak that. I heard about this Monday. It wasn't bought by Tuesday. Like Tuesday morning as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, jumped on it and got to work, grafted. You know what I'm saying? But me and my 5 friends, we turned this into a network of about 380 something people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It grows every single day in 4 different countries. Added people out in Adelaide in Australia, Denmark, New York, New Jersey, and Kansas. And then we're in about 16 different cities and towns in the whole of the UK. In about 15 different universities, Portsmouth, all the way up to Hull, all the way out to like Swansea and Cardiff. You know what I'm saying? We're growing. Like, this is insane, you know what I'm saying? Look how big the meeting is. The guy who's linked to all of this, Jamie, he ain't even here. Think about that. My man's on holiday, bro. My man's on a break, a getaway. Business don't stop. You know what I'm saying? It's insane, but like me and my 380 odd people, you know what I'm saying? Couple dropped off. About 320 something, about 330 people. Orders going through my network every month. It's generating me about 1,200 to 1,400 pounds this month. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the year, because we're working so hard, talking about 600 people ordering products every month. It's $3 grand a month. No boss, no job, no hours. Again, 4 years into a postgraduate job, 23k. And if I get to, boom, right, December, $3 grand a month, let's say I stay at that for the next year, it's 36k. And I'm in a better tax bracket because I'm self-employed. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so I make more and keep more. Allow that employment tax bracket, that's the worst, you know what I'm saying? You get taxed up to like 60%. It's crazy like now, man. You know what I'm saying? Literally think about that. You know what I'm saying? So to go into like how you get started, how you get paid, there's 7 ways in terms of how you get paid. So I'll get a friend to shoot you a video that'll break down how all 7 ways in terms of how you get paid. How you get started is extremely simple. All you do is just order products. No signing up fee, no cancellation fee, none of the sort. You just order products, whether it's body, Vemma formula, Verve, You know what I'm saying? If it was Verve, you'd spend £120, you get yourself 48 cans, and you don't sell your product. The best thing about this business, you buy the product to consume. All you're doing is becoming a consumer of the product. So first and foremost, you're becoming healthy by consuming this. You know what I'm saying? But then on top of that, you get options to generate money. Because when you buy the product, you get yourself free business. Get yourself a website. So when your friends are interested, they go into your website to purchase their product. You know what I'm saying? You get yourself an app. You know what I'm saying? Which gives you the breakdown of your business, all of that, and then your back office gives you the full breakdown of your business. And you can grow this by just bringing on board 2 friends. That's what makes this opportunity so simple. You know what I'm saying? 2 friends. Like 2 friends. How many friends think about how many friends on your Facebook? You know what I'm saying? 2 friends. And literally, all we do is bring on board 2 friends that see what you see. Again, we're not looking for naysayers, people that are hating, people that are doubting. I still get it today. You get me? I got a man at work because I still work 4 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? I work at a gym. Obviously, all you can tell that. You get me? You know what I'm saying? I got a man at work like, yo, you still selling your cans of pop? I'm like, yo, you still earning that dead wage? You know what I'm saying? Our earning man in their 30s, still living at home, you know what I'm saying? Driving a dead Hyundai. On finance. You know what I'm saying? Literally, bring on board 2 friends that see what you see. That's all this is about. 2 friends that see what you see. You know what I'm saying? Those 2 friends, they go out there, find 2 friends that see what they see. We're not looking for naysayers. There's always going to be naysayers. You know what I'm saying? Everyone wants you to be successful until the point where your success outweighs theirs. You know what I'm saying? When your success outweighs theirs, that's when you get haters. You know what I'm saying? I never understood that concept until I started doing Vemma. You know what I'm saying? People are seeing you excelling. You know what I'm saying? Like literally me, Phil and Jamie, we get flown out to Poland in less than 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because we're doing well in the business, all expenses paid. People see that, start hating. Cool. That's right, man, on the plane. You know what I'm saying? But literally, you're looking for 2 people that see what you see. Your 2 friends find 2 friends. Boom, your team's gone to a team of 6. You got 6 orders of the product going through your network, and all you're gonna do is increase the orders. You know what I'm saying? Literally, 2 friends jump on board again from the new people. 6 turns to 14. 14 orders of the product. 14 turns to 30. 30 turns to 62. 62 turns to 126. This duplicates, grows. That's I've turned 5 active friends into about 330 active orders. You know what I'm saying? It duplicates end of the year 600 orders, or like $3 grand a month. You get to the point where you're growing your business so much, you've got 2,200 orders going through your network, a balanced team. It's about 100 grand a year. No boss, no job, no hours, working when you want, with whoever you want, however you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing that appeals to me, man. I do 4 hours a week and I hate it. 4 hours, I hate it. I can't stand it. You know what I'm saying? I take pressures at the end, bro. You know what I'm saying? But literally, you just grow this. If you just wanted to jump on board with Vemma just to get free products, you can. Go out there and find 3 customers. We're all brand partners, people that are building a business to generate income. You know what I'm saying? Customers are people that just want to consume this product. Find 3 customers that to consume this product. Your product becomes free. You've got no expense in the business. If you wanted to earn an extra couple £100 whilst you're at university, Vemma can do that. Build your team to about 60 people strong, 70 people strong, you know what I'm saying? You can generate that income. You want to take it a bit further, grand, you know what I'm saying? To build your team a bit more. You want to take it further, again, 100 grand. You got a guy called Alex Morton who was on the video. You know what I'm saying? Alex Morton's killing it. 2 years and 6 months into the business, he's brought on board 30 friends. 14 quit. Some people don't have it in their heart or mind to succeed. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm not painting you a fairy tale. If you don't want to work, yo, don't join. You're not going to make money, guaranteed. This is a performance-based business. The more you work is the more it works. You know what I'm saying? The less you work is the less it works. That's why people think this is a scam. They think it's some glorified lottery ticket, jump on board and make money. Nah, you don't work that way still. You don't work that way. My friend realized that after 2 days. You know what I'm saying? You don't work that way. You work at this, and over time it builds. Alex Morton, 16 friends stuck with it. 16 friends are turned into a network of just under 15,000 people all around the world. 3,000 man deep. He was in 12 countries, 43 different states. There's now 15,000 people. Last month he got paid just under £70,000 for the month. He's got so many orders of products going through his network. You know what I'm saying? If this guy wanted to retire tonight, all he'd do is tell the people in his team he's no longer doing this. All they'd do is go to the other leaders, and then what Alex Morton does, he just continues to order his product. You order your product monthly to keep your account active. If your account's active, you can get paid. That's why we say, yo, go out there, get free customers. Your business is running for free. Do you know what I'm saying? Literally, Alex Morton, yeah. All he do, he's ordering product himself. That means he's getting paid for all the orders going through his network. 70k, he's not working at it. The maddest thing about this business is your income grows even though you're not working at it. Let's say there's someone in this business who isn't content with what they're making. You know what I'm saying? They're not content with 100 grand a year, 200 grand a year, even £1 million a year, because you can out-earn the person above you. You know what I'm saying? This guy continues to build his business. When he builds his business, that means Alex can potentially get paid more, even though he's not working at it. The guy's retired. This is known as a residual income. We're all taught earned income. That's one thing that every single one of us in this room share in common. Earned income. Go out there, trade your time for money. You know what I'm saying? Go out there, let someone value you at £20 an hour. Let someone value you at 30 grand a year. No matter how hard you work, that's all you're going to get paid. That's what all of us are taught. You know what I'm saying? Residual income is where you work at something, step away from it, and still get paid. You would like that. You know what I'm saying? Raise your hand if you'd like residual income. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what this is, residual income. So to give you an example, think about the worst house on the street, absolutely battered. You know what I'm saying? Desolate. Like, you put 40 grand into that house, 6 months worth of work, and then you rent this house out for the next 50 years. You're going to get paid every single month from work that you did in the past. You see what I'm saying? Michael Jackson's probably the prime example of residual income. Michael Jackson, yeah, the guy's dead. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, the guy's dead, you know what I'm saying? Died about 3-4 years ago. This guy generates millions of pounds every single year from songs he sang back in the 80s. Like, Michael Jackson earns more than all of us in this room combined and the man's dead. Do you get me? And then I'm taught to go out there and get a job, trade my time for money. That don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Elvis Presley made more money dead than he did when he was alive. Yo, the power of residual income, working at something, stepping away and still get paid. That's what this whole opportunity is about. That's what all of us are gassed. You know what I'm saying? If it took me 20 years to get to 100k a year, safe. Show me 9 to 5, that's going to match that. You get me a promotion like that, that's going to take me to 100 grand a year after, what, after 20 years work, and still be in the tax bracket of like, boom, paying corporate tax, you know what I mean, 20% flat rate. At that much, I'll be on like 50% tax. You know what I'm saying? Like, this can't be matched, man. Like, literally, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, just to close this up, just before, you know what I'm saying, we close the meeting and then take questions from everyone, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to get my boy Jordan to speak, man, because this guy is killing the business. You know what I'm saying? Jordan's in my network. Jordan's a diamond leader as well. This guy's blowing it up. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely killing it. Like, been involved, what, about 5, 6 months, 5.5 months. You know what I'm saying? Built his net. This guy didn't make anything for the first 5 weeks, didn't have 1 PQ for the first 5 weeks. Now he's the same rank as me. You know what I'm saying? Like Phil was saying, depth of vision. You got to see what this can become. If you don't have a month that looks like you thought it would, you don't quit. You work harder. Double the effort. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is about, man. That's why I say, yo, if you think you can just jump on board, sit back and do nothing, make money, you know what I'm saying? You're mistaken. Like, don't join. I'm telling you not to join. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stand at the front telling you not to join if you think that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we'll give a big round of applause to Jordan, you know what I'm saying?
Guys, I'm not going to talk for too long because it's hot in here and you guys have heard a lot of things that people are really saying. But like Tyrone said, network marketing's been around for 100 years. This business has been around for 8 years and we are killing records. We are breaking records. We was the first company, sorry, the fastest company to hit 100 million pound in sales. Do you know what I mean? And we are part of that, the YPR revolution. That is us. This is our team. Our team is the fastest growing team in the UK. Do you get me? So there's a couple of things that really us guys are involved in that really hits home with us. First one was residual income, but Tyrone's already touched on that. The 5% of the population own 95% of the wealth. Now, if you think about that, those 5 people, those 5% of people did something else. They didn't do that 9 to 5. They did something else. They haven't got bosses. They do what they want. Do you know what I mean? They make their money work for them rather than they work for their money. The second thing is how everything's changing. Like, the government are giving us money for the students involved, giving you money to go and train for a job that isn't there anymore. There's guys in my team that they've got degrees and can't get jobs. Do you know what I mean? The cost of living is going up. Things for like petrol to a Freddo. Everything is going up. I heard something on the radio today that people can't afford the heating bills. They're only heating one room at a time. That's mad. I honestly can't get my head around that. They only heat the room that they're sitting in because they can't afford to pay the rest of the bills. Do you know what I mean? Technology's changing. I don't know if you guys have seen a picture. There's a picture on Instagram not so long ago. It was split into 2 screens, 1990s and 2013. The top one, you had the CD player with the big earphones, a video camera, a camera, a computer, a phone, and the bottom screen was 2013. There's a picture of that. That's all you need. Everything is changing around us. Do you know what I mean? When you go into Tesco, into Asda, whatever is in Bentley Bridge, when you go in there, what do? You walk past the cashier and you walk to a self-scan. you know what I mean? Jobs are going. When you ring up your bank, who do you speak to? You don't speak to a person anymore. You speak to automated service. Jobs are going. So a little bit about me. I've been on this 5.5 months now. Tyrone brought me on board. He took me to Jamie John's house. He spoke to me out the blue. I didn't really want to go, but I trusted him. I've trusted well, sort of. I know him long enough to give him my trust to go to this meeting. And for the guys that have seen Jamie, he's this little guy with a big head and he's I thought, what is this meeting? But the thing about the meeting, it wasn't very good, and Tyrone will tell you himself, they're playing 20-minute videos, but what they did, they educated me. They educated me to look at my situation. I sat there and I thought, shit, sorry about the language, but I had to look at my situation, where I was I where I wanted to be, and can I see myself in the next couple of years being where I wanted to be? Like Phil said, I was that guy. I couldn't say no to my friends. My friends will tell you, my credit card debts are mad. I mean, I couldn't be that guy anymore. I couldn't keep going to the club buying bottles and that, so I had to look at my situation. So I went back, and like Phil said, when you type it into when you type it into Google, you'll see Vemma is a scam. And I tell everyone, that is the first question that we get back. I mean, if you type Vemma into Google, you will see it's a scam. But how can these people be involved in it? How can Michael Jordan be involved in it? They can Dr. Oz, the first most popular person in America, above Justin Bieber, be involved in a company like this. Do you know what I mean? They're involved with Muhammad Ali, Parkinson's Trust, and Cleveland Clinic as well. I mean, so how can they be involved in something that's a scam? So I went back, I did my research. I've seen these guys online that didn't really make it work for them, and that's what you'll see when you type Vemma in. You'll see that people didn't make it work for them. Do you know what I mean? So I made it work for me. That's why 5.5 months later, I'm Diamond Leader, bringing in £1,000 a month, about to qualify for my car. And it's mad that decision, me trusting Tyrone to go to Jamie's house, has changed my life. So the guys that are coming and seeing this for the first time, think about where you want to be. Think about where you want to be in life. Are you in that position that you want to be? And if not, let's get on board, man, because we're taking this to the top. So I'm going to leave it there. Any questions? Fire it out.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. Because we've got such a large crowd, what I'll do is we're going to close the meeting and then just come and find us all individually and just all talk to us, you know what I'm saying? Fire your questions at us that way because it'll be a lot easier rather than like, yeah, you speak and someone talking over the next brother and then these two start swinging. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, yo, we'll close the meeting there, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, just come and approach me, Phil, Jordan, like, Kim, even no, don't go to Kim's ill. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All I'll say is, we're going to do a 10-minute break and then we're going to do a training, you know what I mean? So if you're a brand partner, definitely stay, because we've got some of the top leaders from the US, Spike, Greg Miller, John Clifford, Brad Sarver, Shane Sullivan, you know what I mean? And these guys are earning a lot of money in this business, and this is the reason that we're here. So we'll do questions for about 10-15 minutes. Even if you knew you've been invited, stick around. You want to hear what these guys have to say, because literally the business follows as this. You say what people say, you do what they do, you get what they get, and this is what's happening now. You know what I mean? So, Ty, thanks very much. Just mingle everybody. Put your hand up if you're a brand partner. You can speak to any one of these people. All right. Cool.